But today, essentially the video is going to be over the common problems in a G35/350Z, I guess. But I can't waste too much time right now. I need to get this washed because we are running out of daylight. I started this a little late. Alright guys, so I got the car all cleaned up. I am on my way to go get some photos. I was hoping I was going to get done when it was a little bit lighter out. Did not get that done, so here we are. I was supposed to do a lot of things today, but didn't get to them. But anyways, so a couple things to note about this car before you buy one is, number one, not a big deal at all. The radio in these cars, they suck. Everything I've read about them, they go out pretty frequently, which is why this one has a different radio in it. Not a huge deal. It usually costs you about 150, 200 bucks for a nice one, and whatever installation is. And if you want to install it yourself, they're not too hard. Some companies do plug and play adapters. Just kind of know what you're doing a little bit. Number two, be expected. This isn't a big problem. It will suck when it happens, or if it happens to you. The camshaft sensors, there's two of them, one on each side for each bank, and then there's a crankshaft sensor. I've had the crankshaft sensor go out on me. The camshaft sensor I replaced just because I replaced it. But the crankshaft sensor, be ready. You'll hear about it all over the forums. It's not an expensive part. I think it's like 100 bucks instantly. So it'll probably cost you a couple $100 at the end of the day to get that fixed, but that's about it. Camshaft sensor, same way, not too expensive. It's almost something you could do yourself if you really wanted to. It's one bolt. It's just trying to get the camshaft sensors are just in a tricky spot. Also, with this car, winter, you will read about, is a huge pain. It's just the traction control system on this car is very finicky. The minute it detects slip, it's going to cut throttle. So when you're slipping all the time in winter, you'll need to, bare minimum, to get around, you will really need some winter tires if it's snowing out. You can get it done, but just know if you start on a hill, you are going to have a rough day. I did it last year a couple times, and yeah, it was not the most pleasant experience. But it was finally running for winter, so I wanted to drive it. So I took the risk. And give me just a moment, we're gonna head to the parking garage. I'm gonna get some photos of this, and then we'll go over a couple more things about this car that are common issues with the Infinity G35. Alright guys, so we're at the spot where I usually take photos. Not all the lights are on, so it's gonna be a little darker. I guess that's not bad. But anyways, I wanted to go over a couple issues with G35s that are a common problem. You're going to see your paint flake off. It's gonna happen. It's a very common problem with these. That's specific to G35s. I don't know about 350Zs. I just know, like, you'll see just paint issues everywhere. Paint will just start coming off. I don't know how well you can see this, but it's something with the G35s. I researched it. I knew about it before I got the car, but I wanted it, so I got it. I kind of just wanted to learn stick on this, so I wasn't too worried about that. So another issue with these cars that you're going to notice is in the early years, they had these Brembo brakes on them. Couple issues with them. They put softer pads to eliminate some of the noise they were making, and that just creates a ton of brake dust. You will go through pads very quickly. I intend to upgrade these. They're already upgraded, but I intend to upgrade the pads to a little bit harder of a pad for autocross. That's my thing I'm gonna end up doing. But this car has 2 different wheels on it, but that is a common problem. You're gonna see brake dust everywhere. I just cleaned this car, so hopefully it's better. But yeah, that's kind of the issues with the car. There's not a whole ton, it's just kind of small things. It's nothing major. The VQ has been a great engine. It's been in a couple different cars, so you don't have too much to worry about. Just weird dents I find in this car all the time. I haven't seen that one. I did see that, but that's new. Anyways, I'm not gonna keep rambling on. Those are kind of all the issues. It's a great car otherwise. It's very fun and reliable. It's just a couple small problems. Oh, and another common issue. The headlights on every Nissan and Infinity fog up in this year. I don't know why, or sorry, oxidize every year, and I don't know why. Small issue again, but kind of annoying because they look like crap. But anyways, that's everything. I hope you guys liked today's video. If you did, hit that like button. If you have not already, hit that subscribe button and leave down below what you want to see done with this car. I'm not for sure what to do with it. I'm in limbo with it, but leave down below what you think and what I should do for future videos. But anyways, you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one.